Spring into summer and the winter's gone. I try to hold on to it, but the current's too strong. Somebody finds me in the state I am. Love you like I mean it when I know I can't.
Hi girlies, welcome to another vlog. Don't mind the mess behind me, but today I just got ready, super cute. We are gonna go down to Galveston and tour possibly my future school. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go with a couple of friends and we're gonna just tour the campus. I think they're gonna have like an information session and like hopefully a panel where you get to ask questions or whatever. So I've gone for the medical school tour one with one of my friends, and now we're gonna go to the PA school tour, which is the dream, honestly. So we're gonna go down to Galveston and then possibly hang out afterwards, go to a coffee shop or go eat. Campus is so beautiful. I honestly hope that one day I get to go there because I fell in love with it whenever I went for the med school tour. So we're gonna go back again and get some good information. The outfit is looking super cute. We're wearing this Ross knitted cardigan, this little like flowy floral top from Hollister. The baggy jeans are from Hollister, Converse, and then a cute little bag. So that is the OOTD for today. It is like about to be 10 a.m. so I'm gonna go eat something super quick and then we're gonna head to campus and then we're all gonna ride the same car and go to Galveston. So that is a cute little plan. I just thought I would vlog for today. Spend the day with me. You already know. Let's go.
Summer is falling, it's a distant dream. If I turn around, you're running back to me.
It is like a while later now. It's like literally 6 p.m. After the tour, my friend and I went to go eat at Dave's hot chicken, and then we went and like just walked around the mall. My friend had to find something for a grad party that she was going to, and then I just went to Miss A and I stocked up on my favorite beauty blenders. But now I'm gonna go inside of my house, pee real quick, drink some water because I feel dehydrated. This heat, guys, is crazy. Today it was 105 degrees Fahrenheit in Texas. Crazy. So I'm gonna go get my eyebrows done. I've been meaning to do this. It's like very much needed. So literally this is my before. Crazy. They're gonna look so beautiful afterwards, thanks to my brow girl. But we're gonna go do that, and then maybe we'll go get a sweet treat. I've been craving like frozen yogurt. Also, my eyes are getting so watery because of the AC, but anyways, let's get it. My brother's coming because he wants food. Okay, I just got back. I'm back in the car basically again filming, but I just got my eyebrows done. I don't know if you can see because the lighting's not very well, but they looking so good now. Oh, slay. Anyways, that's a little update. I just wanted to show you guys my brows. My makeup is looking destroyed right now. Also, like I said earlier, it was so hot, and in the island when we were at the UTMB tour in Galveston, oh my gosh, it felt so hot. I had to take off my little cardigan, but there was like moments of breeze, but it felt really nice whenever we would go inside a building. And like, oh my gosh, I will talk to you guys about the tour later. Let me call my brother because he wants to go get food and I want a sweet treat, so let's go do that. But I will debrief later for sure.
Avocado bacon burger. Shake burger. Should I get the shack burger? Yeah, the shack burger.
What does it have?
Just tiene. Look. Feels like the. Yeah,
That's good. Does it come with fries already?
I'm pretty sure.
Check.
Spring into summer,
It
the
looks so
winter's
flat.
gone. I try to hold on to it, but the current's too strong. Somebody finds me in the state I am. Love you like I mean it when I know I can't. Hold it against me, cool to the touch. Nobody knows what it's like to be us. Somebody finds.
I am now in my cozy room, but let's chat it up. Why not? So while I'm talking, I'm gonna go ahead and make a playlist because I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I love to make a playlist for a different season or for a new month. Sometimes I just title my playlist January or September, and whatever vibes that month gives me is literally the songs that I put in there just to kind of have something to romanticize that month, season, day, whatever it is. I love always having music in the background, but I'm gonna go ahead and make a playlist for spring into summer because we're kind of in that transitional time, at least where I'm from. I feel like it's starting to feel outside like summer. The weather is definitely getting up there. The only thing that is missing for me are the summer vibes. So we're getting there. I feel like once June hits, it's gonna fully kind of come into play for me, come into effect, whatever you'd like to call it. But I'm gonna go onto Spotify, which is what I use to play my music. I've tried Apple Music and I realized it's not for me. I just love Spotify so much. Let's talk about the tour that I went on today. Literally love it. I mean, the fact that I already kind of knew a little bit about the campus because of going to another tour, you know, already had me excited enough. The only thing I was missing from all of that was the information behind the applications, what they're looking for, of course, hearing from a student's perspective, which is always like exactly what you go there for, because you want to hear like what people who are in it are experiencing and their advice and their process on the application. So a little background info on me is that I am currently an undergrad student and I'm majoring in kinesiology with a pre-PA route. So after I finish my bachelor's in kinesiology, which I also think I'm gonna have a minor in biology because that's what I started my college with, a biology, but I decided to change it. So I kind of have a lot of those classes that would make me eligible for a biology minor. But after that, I want to continue my studies and go to grad school, get a master's in a physician assistant program, which a physician assistant is someone who works underneath an MD, which is a doctor, and you still have your batch of patients, you still are able to prescribe, you're able to be part of an action plan where diagnosing patients. The dream for me is to eventually one day work at a dermatology office. I love the idea of working there. I don't know, I've never really even been to a dermatology office, but skincare overall has always really intrigued me. The science behind it, the science behind skin conditions, how everything works, how certain things that you apply to your skin react. I mean, honestly, just all of that I want to learn more about in depth, of course, and I feel like that is where I one day hope to be, in a dermatology office. I also really like the cosmetic side of it all. So hopefully one day I end up there, but I feel like I will start out in a very general type of setting. I want to experience and see and use all my skills. Of course, I would love... Okay, I'm just yapping and I'm not making this playlist. So this is not gonna work. I clearly cannot multitask right now, but I feel like starting out in a general, you know, position, field, I feel like could be very beneficial just to kind of, you know, get your feet wet and eventually to like settle down. Definitely dermatology. That's where I feel like I could settle down, especially when I have a family one day or whatever, which is crazy to think about. But I will be entering my 20s this summer, which is also like a scary thing. Summer is not one of my favorite seasons, even though my birthday is in summer, which makes it a little bit better because I look forward to my birthday. Of course, it's a celebration. It's to celebrate you. You're growing, and it's a new opportunity, new year, new experiences, new lessons, all of that. But summer has never been one of my favorite seasons because I'm not a fan of the heat. I'm not a fan of sometimes the clothing during the summer. I prefer the outfits and the bundled up, cozy feel of fall. Like that to me speaks. And I also just kind of prefer the in-between seasons, the seasons where it's not quite winter or summer, where it's spring and fall. Those are the seasons I prefer. But you know, I'm gonna try and make the most of every season because every season is a blessing and it's an opportunity to like see more of the world and grow as a person and literally keep on going. So I will make the most of it. But this summer I will be entering my 20s, which is a new decade. It is a decade where I will be graduating college, where I will probably be going to grad school, where I will probably meet someone that I will marry and then start a family with. Like 20s are crazy to think about because so much can happen during your 20s, and also the fact that it doesn't have a teen behind it anymore. I will no longer be able to say 19, 16, 17. Like no, I will kind of will be a full-on adult. So it's a scary thing navigating all of that, but we are living, this is our first time living, so like it is going to be okay to mess up. You know what? I want to document it all. I want to continue making videos through every kind of part of this journey, and I know that it's not going to be perfect, but I feel like it will be a nice little like memory to look back at. You know? Why not? And also we get to grow together, so why not? But I don't even know where I started yapping, like where I was going with this. I totally forgot. Anyways, going to the tour and hearing all like the information was definitely very helpful. Hearing what kind of the amount of hours that are, you know, desired or required. They're not necessarily required, but you know, make you more competitive was also very beneficial to hear all this information because I work currently as a tech and I'm close to 1,000 hours, but you know, I thought that would be really good, but that is kind of almost the bare minimum. So I would definitely have to keep working hard and gaining more experience, which honestly is really good because I would want to be exposed to many different settings, not just a nursing home. I would want to be exposed to a hospital setting and a clinic setting, all of the above. Honestly, I want to really fully see what I will be getting myself into. Of course, I still need to do all the shadowing, all the fun stuff, and I feel like the summer is just such a great time to research, take the time to go shadow, volunteer, do planning, study for the Casper, all of those fun stuff. I feel like the summer allows you to prepare yourself for the future in a way. It's that free time, but also having fun because it is also a break from all the stresses that you will be enduring in the upcoming semester. So I'm gonna make a little like goal list in a bit of things that I want to do this summer, and I don't have to make them super crazy because of course some of these will definitely not be attainable. I just want to like cute little simple things that I know I will be able to do, but I don't want to forget to do them, you know? So we're gonna have a little eventful night winding down and kind of just reflecting and goal setting, all of that fun stuff. And honestly, I encourage you to do that as well. Maybe set a couple little goals, or make a playlist, or make a new wallpaper, Pinterest board, whatever it is, to kind of romanticize and get you in the new season type of atmosphere. Because why not? Why not? Let's do it together.
Tangled in love, stuck by you. Found the